Down syndrome is a genetic condition that occurs when a person is born with an extra copy of chromosomes. This may sound very scientific, but simply put, it affects how a person grows, learns, and interacts with others. It is not a disease, and it's not something anyone can catch. It's a condition that begins before birth, caused by a random error during cell division.
It is a genetic disorder. You will hear us saying it's a trisomy. Trisomy means we have an extra chromosome. Chromosomes usually come in pairs. Now, for Down syndrome, it's a trisomy. That means there's one of the chromosomes which will be in 3 instead of 2. And usually we call it a trisomy 21, meaning there's an extra chromosome 21.
Around the world, 1 in every 700 babies is born with a Down syndrome.
It's one of the most common abnormality. Data puts it roughly 1 in 7,000 live births.
People with Down syndrome may have physical features that are common, like almond-shaped eyes, a flatter face, or a shorter height. They also often experience some degree of intellectual disability, but this does not define their abilities or potential. With love, support, early interventions, and access to education and healthcare, people with Down syndrome can live long, happy, and fulfilling lives. In this documentary, we meet a remarkable 16-year-old boy who is living with Down syndrome. His story shows us not only the challenges that come with the condition, but also love, hope, and inspiration that shines through his life in every single day. Every morning, he wakes up to the sound of his mother's voice.
Brush your teeth. Already toothbrush is there and toothpaste. Wake up. Stop wasting time.
When your child is having any kind of challenge, you have to start from for her or him. And that's who I am for this boy. So with me, I decided I will continue with the clinics so that I may see day by day he's bettering. Yes, because I know he was there to have a future like any other child. As a mother, with me, I think I felt also good, yes, because I loved this boy very much and I prayed for. Remember, I named him after my dad and I prayed for that and God answered. So every step that I was making, I felt so good. So with me, when I was told that it was okay for me, and that's where now I was ready for anything. Vinny, despite the challenges, he grew very well day by day. And because I never missed clinics, I could see the progress in him. So by the time he stood up and now started walking. He took long, like 2 years and 9 months. That's when he stood up. So I was eager to see now he's going to face the world like any other child. So I was there. I could not limit him. So I decided he is to join school like any other kid. And that's what I did. And I put him in a mainstream school.
Like many teenagers, he loves television, enjoys dancing, and has his favorite foods.
There are some other skills that he can do because now he left there knowing even to select his own clothes. He can identify the clothes, he can put on his clothes very well. He can identify others, he can just feed himself very well, he can walk independently, he can identify so many things. Yes. But now, the problem is that I can see up to now, I'm still looking for that strength, his strength, so that I can just boost.
All of us, every human being, is actually specially gifted. So it's for people to be able to tap deep into themselves, to be able to know, what am I exceptionally good at? That said, I do not think for Down syndrome we can be able to say probably they are math geniuses or they are artistic, but it is for every parent or for every child to be able, slowly with time, to be able to know, what do I excel in effortlessly.
But his life has also been shaped by countless challenges like hospital visits, learning difficulty, and interaction with his age mates.
The major problem is finances, because you find when finances are not there, even the parents emotionally, you find that mentally they are not doing good. Yes, because they are not fully supported, and you didn't like to see your child progress. I thank God because I had something small. Yeah, and because when Vinny joined that school, now the dad joined that, and he fully supported for that. He fully supported for the credits, he fully supported for the shelter, food and all this, and even school fees, and I thank God so much.
So I want to show you what exactly he has done. You can see this is cartoon for Super Strikers he has drawn. Yeah, you can see there. Yeah. Again, this is a car. That's what he told me is a car. You can see there. Yes, and this is a big house with so many rooms. You can see it's there.
I think I can just thank myself. I can also thank my husband. I cannot forget him. We are not with him here, but he played a role, a very big role. Yes, and also Eva, sister to Vinny. Yeah, and even my family at large. Yes, I know they could be there to support me, but because people don't know, because there is not that awareness, people don't know, they could have been there for us if the awareness was there.
To ask Vinny some few questions. Yeah, let me ask him. Yes, what is your name? What is your name? Yeah? What is your name? You don't know your name? What is your mom's name?
Jane.
Jane. Okay, what's your dad's name?
If we have good schools, if we can equip teachers with the facilities, I think we can do better. Government has ability to do that, and they should build so many schools for these children and equip with the facilities, because facilities are not there. So you find it's all left to the parent. And the parents, you see, you cannot do that because you don't have all that finances. That is something to be done by the government.
Most of the misconceptions is where people don't get adequate information about this condition. And that, I usually say, starts in the labor and delivery room. So it's also a call for all of us who work in labor and delivery room to be taking the first newborn, or the first examination of the newborn, very seriously. Then moving on from there, we are able to counsel the parents. They are able to understand, why does my child, for example, have low set ears? Why does my baby girl have widened intermammary distance? Why does my child, on the regular, I'm seeing recurrent infections? So that now I don't want to say we are stuck on the age of Nikurogo and Nirogewa Mtoto.
In everything he does, whether it's drawing, helping around the house, or just being present, he reminds everyone around him that Down syndrome does not mean a life without meaning. This story is not just about a boy with Down syndrome. It's a story about acceptance, about family, about society learning to see ability, not just disability.
There are those things we can do and those we can't do. So, to me, in God, I still believe, He can do good to my son and to other children with disabilities.
Across the world, people with Down syndrome are attending school, working jobs, forming relationships, and contributing to their communities. But that is only possible when we, as a society, choose inclusion over isolation and understanding over judgment.
More than 90% of us, of the population, don't know about all these conditions. About Down syndrome, ADHD, we have CP children. There are so many, even autism, they are there. There's so many. People don't know. And all this is there because of I can say, much is to be done so that we may raise more awareness. Yes, so that all people come to know this. Yeah, because without this, more challenges are there. You find that these kids are, like me, I do fear even in boarding schools. Because community sometimes is not good. Because they don't understand. Even outside there, you might find instead of people helping these kids, they are doing bad things to them. They are directing them to bad things. They don't know they don't have that capacity. Instead of helping them, now you find they are not guiding them. Yes. In other things, you can find even for the girls, you find most people outside there, they are even raping these girls. Yeah. And you see, their brains are not working. And somebody who the brain is working is doing contrary to these kids. So, to me, I can say awareness is good. And that is where now the effort should be.
Let this story be a reminder that every life holds value and that true strength lies not in perfection, but in perseverance, support, and love.
I don't know about my future tomorrow. And this boy is amazing. I don't know about me. And I would like him to continue with life. So, and his life depends on me. So, I pray that going forward, something is going to be there for my son so that he find that he can live for himself.